Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I will try to give an insight into one of the most powerful intraday trading tool, VWAP. Before we begin, this video is mainly for those who are new to the market and are passionate about taking their own trades. For a beginner, VWAP is a best indicator to start with and build his confidence in the art of trading. VWAP is very simple but powerful. Let's first get some basic ideas about VWAP. I will try to keep this video as simple and short as possible, and we will be focusing more on the trading aspects on the concepts of VWAP. VWAP is nothing but volume weighted average price, which means the average price traded by a stock throughout the day. Unlike moving averages, VWAP is calculated using both price and volume. Due to this reason, many traders consider VWAP represents true average price of a stock. VWAP is an indicator used by the traders all around the globe, and this includes large institutions and mutual funds. Now let's see some of the benefits of VWAP. It helps us in identifying intraday trend and momentum, also in getting better exit and entry, and also identifying the support and resistance. Now let's see how to add VWAP to a trading chart. VWAP is an indicator which is available in almost all trading platforms. I am using TradingView, and let's see how we can add this indicator on TradingView. In order to add, first let's go to Indicators and then type in VWAP. You will see volume weighted average price. Select that one. We will go to the settings and remove the upper band and lower band, and also the band fills. I'll make the line, the VWAP indicator, a bit thicker, and there you go. Now you can see the VWAP plotted across the chart. So now let's see how we can trade using the concepts of VWAP. So one of the benefits of VWAP is trend identification. So remember one golden rule in trading with VWAP. Whenever you see a price trading above VWAP, it's on the buy side, and whenever you see a price trading below VWAP, it's on the sell side. So the golden rule is above VWAP it's a buy, and below VWAP it's a sell. So whenever the price is above VWAP, you will never think about selling, and whenever the price is below VWAP, you will never think about buying, at least during the initial days of trading. So now let's see how we can trade using VWAP. Before we start, just familiarize with few common candle types that you will encounter in a chart, and always keep an eye on these candles forming along the VWAP. One of the most important types of candle that you need to keep an eye are the candles that are wide in range and that's having a strong body. Let's call these wide range candles, and these can be green or red. If green, it indicates the buyer strength is strong, and if it is red, it indicates the seller strength is strong. Another set of candles are the one wick tails or wicks. Let's keep this very simple. The tails always represents rejection. Larger the tail, the stronger the rejection. Suppose if you see a candle with a big tail or wick on the upper side, it shows the price was trying to move up, but the seller came in strong and took it down. We can say the price is facing resistance in that region. The same way, if you find a candle with a big tail on the downside, it means the price was trying to move down, but the buyers came in strong and took the price up. So we can assume that the price finds support in that region. Now we know the two golden rules and the type of candles, so now let's get start trading. We will only focus on the price activity around the VWAP. I will be explaining how I trade using VWAP, my thought process while taking a trade, and this can vary from person to person. I prefer using a 15-minute time frame for intraday using VWAP. Always keep a note of the types of candles forming along VWAP. Suppose if you find wide range candles forming along VWAP, then a breakdown or breakout of the wide range candles can be a potential trade. But When it comes to the wide range candle, always wait for a confirmation from the next candle. Suppose if you have a bullish wide range candle formed along VWAP, then wait for a confirmation from the second candle, and if you get a close above the wide range candle, you can take a long position above the high of the confirmation candle. Likewise, for a bearish wide range candle, you can take a sell position below the low of the confirmation candle. You will also find candles with longer wick forming along VWAP. So for the candles with longer wicks, you can directly take a trade whenever the high or low of the longer wick is taken out. Let's see a few examples to understand the concepts better. Now on 9th November, let's see. In the opening, we get a bullish candle slightly closing above the VWAP and also a longer wick on the upper side. As per our rule, a breakout of this long wick will be a potential buy. So we will now take a trade above the wick. Initially, our stop loss will be below the low of the first candle. Now, as the price moves in our favor, we can use VWAP as a trailing stop loss, but never exit the moment the price hits VWAP. We will exit only once we get a close below VWAP. Now, from the entry, we get around 28 points, and on the closing basis, we get around 20 points. Now let's see what happened on 7th. On 7th November, we can see a bearish candle closing below VWAP. It also have a wick on the upper side. Now as per the rule, it's trading below VWAP, so we will look for sell opportunity. But since it have a bigger body, we will wait for confirmation. In the next candle, we get an indecision candle with a longer wick on the downside. So as per our rule, a breakdown of the lower wick will be a potential sell trade. So we will enter once the low of the second candle is broken. So after entry, it fell 6 points, then it pulled back to the VWAP. But we won't exit as we didn't get a close above VWAP. After that, it gave a decent fall of 10 points intraday. Same way on 4th November. In the morning, we get a bullish candle slightly closing above the VWAP, showing a positive trend. After that, the price consolidates along VWAP, and by around 12 o'clock, we get a nice wide range candle closing above VWAP, which confirms the positive trend. Now we can enter a trade once the high of the longer wick is taken out, and you can see from the entry, we get around 25 points intraday, which gives a very decent profit intraday. Using VWAP, we can also avoid entering into wrong trades. Now if you see on 2nd and 3rd, we can see that we don't get a breakdown below the longer wick and also no confirmation below the wide range candle, and hence in these two days we won't be taking any trades and we will be avoiding trades, and this is how we can avoid taking any wrong positions. Now, is VWAP 100% foolproof? No indicator is 100% perfect, and VWAP works better when it's combined with other indicators, and I will be coming up with more videos on that. Now let's check on 28th October. Opening, we get a candle with a longer wick on the upper side. So as per the rule, a breakout above the longer wick is a buy. Also, the second candle closes above the VWAP, so we take an entry above the longer wick. But from the entry, it moved 4 points and then gave a close below the VWAP, and we exit in loss. Initially, you will encounter some setbacks once you start trading using VWAP, and this can be avoided with practice. Now let's see a live trading in ABB. In the morning, we get a good bearish candle closing below VWAP. So since this is a wide range candle, we waited for the confirmation, and the second candle gave a close below the initial bearish candle. So we will be taking a trade once the low of the second candle is broken and it is indicated by the yellow line, and I will be keeping a stop loss just above the high of the first candle. We will be holding this trade intraday till the end of the day, and we will be using the VWAP as the trailing stop loss, and we will exit only once we get a close above the VWAP. Now let's see how the trade will progress. So now you can see the market is about to close, and let's start booking the profit. Now you can see that from our entry we have got around 120 points, which is a very decent profit intraday. I believe I was able to give some insight into the concepts of VWAP. As I said earlier, VWAP works well when you combine it with other indicators, and I will try to come up with more videos in this regards. Practice more and it will help you gaining a better knowledge into the concepts of price action as well. Hope you all like this video. I will come up with more such video, and please do give a comment about this video.